Hello, my name is Lynette, and I am reading from the February 2025 issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine, which you can access for free at loveexquisitellc.com. I'm reading the empowering word of the month for February, and that word is prepared. Prepared. And here we go. Everything you face in life is preparing you for your next move along life's journey. It isn't about the cards that you are dealt in life. It is about how you play with the cards that you are dealt. For each moment, you are being groomed, molded, and shaped into the person that God created you to be. Sometimes it's not easy, comfortable, or fair. Nevertheless, you are being prepared to be equipped to handle whatever life throws at you and to encourage someone else along the way. In moments of difficult times, you feel like you are not prepared. And perhaps in that moment, you are not adequately prepared. However, that doesn't mean that you will not get through whatever it is that you are experiencing. Stand strong in knowing that as long as you keep moving forward and persevering in a positive way, you will come out of that thing more knowledgeable, more experienced, with more wisdom, more compassion, more love, more strength, more motivation, and more resilience, as long as you don't give up on the process. If you are not prepared right now for what you're going through, you are being prepared in this moment on how to handle the situation if it happens again. You will know how to handle it in a much better way, and you will also view it more optimistically from an optimistic perspective when you handle it in a better way than you did the first time it happened. So you will either learn how to avoid it from happening again, or you learn how to handle the situation better. You are prepared for this, whatever this is that you're going through. There is nothing that you cannot overcome. You have to really believe that. At times you might feel depleted. You might even feel defeated, I should say, not defeated. It's not a word. Depleted or and defeated is what I'm trying to say. You might even feel wronged. You might even feel confused, hopeless, or helpless. But be encouraged, because as you look back over your life, and you see all the things that you have already overcome and things that you are going through right now that you are standing strong on overcoming, you'll know that you are being prepared for this. If you're not prepared, you are being prepared. So you have to think of it from a better mindset, as perspective is everything. So you have to want a better life for yourself and be willing to work towards achieving those things. You have to be able to work and willing to work towards achieving whatever it is you want in life, despite who doesn't want you to live a much better life. Because some people try to blame other people for their situations and circumstances. Well, because you didn't do this, or because you said this, or take ownership in the fact that you are the controller of your life and God has the final say. Stick a pin in that right there. So sometimes we have to remove people from our lives in an effort to regain control over our lives. If you let people um, give you a sense of purpose and who you are, if you let other people control your way of thinking, then you have to remove some of those people from your lives when it doesn't benefit you in a positive way. I'll say that. Regain control over your life, over your thoughts, and how you feel about yourself, and your ability to overcome life's challenges. Because sometimes you have people who pull on you so much they become dead weight, and you just have to move onward and upward. So now, no matter how hard the people in your life try to knock you down and make you feel inadequate or unworthy, know that the peace of mind that you will gain from not having them in your life is worth them making you out to be the villain in their twisted made up story of who they're trying to convince people that you are. It's a falsified, twisted mentality, made up story so they can feel better about their mistreatment towards you. So be the villain in their story, just because you'll get more peace of mind by not having them in your life altogether. So it's okay. Let them make you out to be the villain. You know the truth, and so does God. So, what you experience in life, it equips you to handle what life throws at you. Just stay strong and lean on God for strength, for any strength that you might not have in the moment when you're going through it, because it's not always an easy thing to do. So, lean on God when you need the strength. If you are not prepared for this, again, you are being prepared for this. So, all you have to do is come out on the other side of that thing more powerful and more wiser than you were in the beginning. So people might think that they are the end all be all of your life story without knowing the fact of the matter is you are the writer and illustrator of your life, and God again has the final say. So don't let your circumstances detract from the optimism of you having a better future beyond what you might be experiencing right now. Your perspective, again, it really matters on how you view things. And don't dwell on what was, what could have been, be grateful in knowing that you can overcome any of those experiences. So look forward to better. Look forward to better and be grateful for what is to come. Life is a stage, and we all play a part. Don't forget that you are the casting agent. You get to choose who plays a role in your life and who doesn't quite make the cut. You get to choose. You have to have that mindset of the choices that you make in life, that you get to choose how to handle unpleasant situations. You get to choose love. You get to choose to think positively, even when sometimes you have every reason to think negatively. You still get to choose to think positive about a negative situation, because there's always a lesson to learn in there. You get to choose happiness. You get to shift your story just by changing your perspective from negative to positive. You get to choose. You get to choose, and that is a blessing within itself. So don't evade life trying to avoid living because you think you're not prepared. Just ask God to prepare you for life, but be ready. Be ready for the test of preparation. Through it all, know this. Know that God is developing your character. So let him guide you. Let him lead you to doing what is right, not what is easy. Believe and find strength in knowing that you will come out better, not bitter, but better. And people will look at you as an example that they too can prevail. So don't think that you cannot handle whatever it is that you're going through. No matter what it is that you are going through, seek help, seek counsel, spiritual guidance, advice. If you are a spiritual person, just don't give up on life. Life does get better, and you will too. You are prepared for this. If you're not right now, or you think you're not, you will be. So make sure that you are prepared for whatever it is that you want in life, so that you don't mess it up. You can ask for things, and God, I'm ready. I want this. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of living like this. Give it to me. Give it to me now. If you are not prepared for those things, you will mess those things up. So you want to ask. While you're asking for things, you're asking for God to send you things, or give you things, or grant you things, or bless you with things. You want to also ask for preparation. There is a blessing in being prepared. So don't be afraid to conquer whatever life throws at you. This too shall pass. Keep going. Keep growing. You got this. You are being prepared if you are not prepared right now. Remember that.